Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Mega Jolteon, and we are here for BBL Week 2, and we are taking on my boy Garchomp the God and the Talonflames. Go check him out in the description below. He's a pretty good friend of mine and a pretty solid player as well. So let's go quickly into my team real quick. First thing I want to mention that this is going to be a very tough, I think this is a very good matchup in my favor. As you're going to see by the team I'm going to bring, he has very little options for me. So, yeah, I think I built a pretty good team to take advantage of that. But really quickly, I'm going to go over my team, and there's going to be a dual stab Stone Edge Volcanion, Stone Edge for the Araquanid, and I think that's going to be pretty nice to 2KO the Araquanid depending on the spread, and I'll be able to defog in it as well. So, yeah, this Volcanion is going to be pretty good here. A triple fighting stab, quick attack, Megalopony. He does have a Staraptor, so I want +1 quick attack to potentially KO that after rocks. Not after rocks, but after 2 rocks entries, that quick attack should be able to knock out the Staraptor. And yeah, that's basically it. Next, we got a Calm Mind Mewtwo. Just dual Psychic plus fighting coverage, absolutely mollywops his team, and outspeeds everything on his team. So Mewtwo looks very good in this matchup. Klefki is going to be a Rocky Helmet set because I wanted a nice pivot into the Staraptor to chip that thing down, because that is one of the bigger threats to my team overall, because it checks the Megalopony, speeds the Staraptor, Mewtwo, and yeah, that's going to be pretty nice. It's also a check to the Mega Dynasty, to the what do you call it, the Zekrom, stuff like that. Crocodile's Fizz Def set to check the Excadrill, and that's going to be my rocker this game. As Toxic for the Serena, and we've got a Spit Death. Roserade just to check stuff like Special Zekrom, Mega Dynasty, Araquanid, Ash Greninja, Serena. It checks a lot of stuff on this team. But yeah, besides that, let's get straight into this game. I am going to lead off with my, what do you call it? What did I lead off with? I'm going to lead off with my Volcanion, because I do expect him to lead off with his Araquanid. And he just overall is the best lead option versus me, because just in case we go into Zekrom, if he leaves out the Zekrom, I have very good checks on Crocodile, Roserade. I have a lot of checks to it. So turn 1, I do get the critical hit on that Araquanid, which is very unfortunate actually, because he could have potentially lived another one depending on the spread, but I'm not sure about that. I don't really remember his spread, but I think I would have been able to knock him out with the next Stone Edge. But that crit was definitely unfortunate, because if I clicked defog, I think he would have been outside of range. But right now, he just goes for the Toxic on my Volcanion, which is completely fine with me. I don't really need Volcanion too much after I get rid of the webs on the Araquanid. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Stone Edge again. Hopefully I don't miss. I'm gonna be able to knock this thing out. Turn 3. Don't have to worry about webs at all this game. So right now, I'm really looking in a great position with my Mewtwo or Megalopony, because looking at his team right now, he has no responses to either of those mons. So he goes in this big bad Zekrom, probably one of the bigger threats to my team, and I'm going to go straight into my Crocodile right now, because if it's going to be a physical Zekrom with like Volt Strike, my Crocodile is always going to be a response to it. So yeah, he's going to go for the Earth Power actually, and this is going to reveal that he's a special Zekrom right here, and that's very good to know, because I could pivot around that with my Spidef Roserade plus my Klefki. So right now, I actually go in my Klefki first, which is a bit of a misplay actually, as he's going to go for the Focus Blast. I did expect the Draco Meteor to come out, but he does make a pretty nice prep decision and brings Focus Blast, and that's going to do around like 50% of my Klefki, because I'm not completely Spidef, and because I'm also meant to take on the Staraptor on his team. So that's going to be pretty unfortunate. But that's going to mean that I'm going to pivot out into my Roserade. He should have Draco Meteor, so Roserade should always be a response to that Zekrom right there. But he does make another good play and goes into his Excadrill right here. As what I'm going to do right now, he's going to go for the Earthquake, and this damage shows me that he's a max attack set with Mold Breakers. So this is definitely going to be a Scarf Excadrill right here to outspeed stuff like my Megalopony and my Mewtwo. So right now, I know he's not going to stay in. I'm going to go for that Toxic, because Serena's an obvious switch in, and he's always going to try to spin rocks away with the Serena. So yeah, Toxicing the Serena is going to be very nice for that Megalopony this game, because it's sort of looking like it's Serena's going to be his Megalopony response, even though it's not a Megalopony response at all. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Toxic and Toxinous. I want to get even more chip on this thing with my Rocky Helmet. And next turn, he's not going to have any way to knock me out, so I'm going to be able to potentially get rid of this thing for my Megalopony late game. Even a +1 Power Up Punch, boosted High Jump Kick is going to knock this thing out. So yeah, put me in a great position as I'm going to cover both of his plays, staying in or potentially switching out into his Excadrill and go for the foul play and I get a clean 60% range. That's going to put me in a great position right now. As I'm going to pivot into my Fizdef Crocodile once again. And what I'm going to try to do with this play, as he's going to click Earthquake right here, which is completely fine with me. But right now I'm thinking it's going to be a Scarf set. And right now, even with the leftovers, he does have a chance to KO my Crocodile from right here. But I'm going to make a... I'm going to try to win this game right here, right now. I'm going to go into my Mewtwo. I'm a fairly bulky Mewtwo, and after the Intimidate drop, I should be easily able to choose Scarf Earthquake. But he actually isn't Scarf. He's actually, he revealed it later in the game. He's actually Shukaberry, so that's kind of interesting prep decision. But either way, I'm going to go for the Calm Mind, and that Serena's in guaranteed range of this Side Strike. So yeah, I'm going to set up the Calm Mind, and good old Mewtwo's going to put in some work, and this is basically looking like checkmate right now, unless he is potentially a Scarf Greninja. This is just checkmate right now, as I'm going to drop the Side Strike, and this is going to be a dead Serena. So yeah, get out of here, man. You're gone. You're gone. Get out of here, Serena. You're trash, boy. You're trash. Next week, he's going to go into his Mega Diancie, and I didn't really calc this, but it's a Mewtwo. You're not living the Side Strike, boy. Get out of here, man. He's gonna Mega Evolve, and this one's just gonna get bodied by a Side Strike. So yeah, good old Xemnas is gonna put in the work right here, dropping the Side Strike, and that is a dead Mega Diancie. And right now, this is basically looking like a wrap at this point. Even a Scarf Greninja is not gonna be able to kill me with a Dark Pulse. Yeah, this game is basically a wrap at this point, as he's going to go into his Zekrom, which means he doesn't. I don't think it's going to be Scarf Greninja. As I'm going to go for the Side Strike, and he goes for the Draco Meteor right here, which is going to mean for me that I'm going to be able to get a free recover, because in this around this range, a Dark Pulse, I didn't really calc it, but a Dark Pulse could kill me, so I just wanted to be safe and click recover right here to get, like, if he flinched me with the Dark Pulse, he would be able to potentially knock me out with 2. So when I just wanted to get outside of range of him flinching me with a potential Scarf Dark Pulse. He does do that, but yeah, there's no point for me to roost again. I'm just gonna drop a Side Strike and knock out this Zekrom. Get out of here, and yeah, it looks like a wrap right here. As I'm gonna get my leftovers recovery, and he does go into his Greninja now. I'm just gonna drop an Aura Sphere right now. Definitely no way to kill me unless he crits, and because this is a Battle Bond Greninja, yeah, this is a bit of a problem actually. It's not a problem. I don't know why I said that, but it's not a problem right now because I still have Megalopony, I still have a full health Roserade, and yeah, it still sucks because I wanted Mew to get all 5 of the kills that it deserved, but either way, because it's a Scarf Greninja, he's not going to be able to kill me with a Hydro Pump. And even if he wasn't Scarf, I'd be able to knock him out. But luckily, he is not Scarf, and I'm just gonna go for the Power Up Punch right here, just to reveal I have it. Unless he flinches me down, but I still have Light Screen with my Klefki. I still have Roserade to always shoot hit because I'm Spadef, so this is not a problem at all. And I'm not worried about that Scarf, that non-Scarf Excadrill right now. As I'm gonna go for the Power Punch and the Quick Attack combo just to knock it out. I could have just clicked Drain Punch right here, but it doesn't matter. But right now, I'm just going to fire off the Drain Punch and win this game 5-0. So, GG to Garchomp the God. I think I played this game very, very well. I would say it was an almost unwinnable matchup for him. It was just a really, really tough matchup because Mewtwo plus the Megalopony just absolutely went ham versus his team. And yeah, it's just an unfortunate week for him. I definitely think he'll bounce back. He's a pretty good player. And yeah, next week we are taking on my boy JB Westside. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for week 6.